Okay, so this video has been put together to provide an introduction to who we are and what we offer. So we're Forex Early Warning, okay, we're the UK partner for the American US based Forex Early Warning Group. All right, they've been, actually, I'll just click onto their website here. They've been working in the industry since 2005, okay, so wealth of experience and expertise there for the Forex trading market. They've recently introduced gold as well, which I'll cover shortly, and they're currently working on crypto as something to add on as for their subscribers. Okay, so we're partners with Forex Early Warning. We look after the UK and Europe. All right, so this is us. This is our website. That's where individuals would click to subscribe to find out a little bit more about us and what's included. So we offer a low cost monthly subscription package. Okay, there's no contracts, so there's no sort of minimum contract or anything like that. Individuals can subscribe and cancel at any time that suits them. We're not a great believer in overcomplicating or anything like that. We do sort of pride ourselves on an honest system, an affordable system, and also keeping things really simple. So hopefully that comes through here on this video today. All right. So this is us, as mentioned, part of the American outfit. What's available to subscribers? So there's two real tangibles in terms of the subscription service, and then there's additional services that we include as well. So the first thing to bear in mind is alerts. So we offer subscribers real-time live alerts. Now, they don't sit here on the website like this. This is just to show you typically what would be pinging to your phone. And that's generally what's encouraged, alerts directly to subscribers' mobile phones. So you can be out and about, you may even just be doing your day job and not really looking at the charts, but you get these alerts. You might be told today, if you're a subscriber, look, yen's strong, Swiss is strong. That's your cue to then go ahead and look at our heat map and to also then look at your charts and do your due diligence. So alerts, number one, all right, being told what's going on and what currency groups are moving and also in what direction, are they strong or are they weak? The second thing being our heat map, and we really pride ourselves on this. So the heat map is split. You've got your Asian session and then the European American. Okay. Now, what the heat map does is it deep dives into the performance of the individual pairs in their currency group. So if we look at dollar, as it stands, dollar's weak. Okay, it's weak against Swiss. It's also weak against the yen as well. And look here, you've got a percentage here that you've got that comparison that you can make. You've got the visual there as well if you're just doing a quick glance, but then you've got the numbers there for a bit more of a deep dive. And that's done on individual pairs, as I said, and across the currency groups of dollar, Swiss franc, euro, yen, pound, the Australian dollar, the Canadian dollar, New Zealand dollar, and then here we've also got the gold commodity. And as mentioned, moving forward, we're going to be introducing crypto as well. So, an alert goes off, you've got that on your phone. Your next step is to then do a deep dive. Well, what actually is happening here in the market? How are things moving and progressing? I can quickly see here, dollar's weak, yen strong. Let me go ahead and then look at the maps, look at the charts, sorry, for a bit more deep dive analysis. Now, we've got to appreciate that the time here, I know it says 1:54, it's actually 2:54, so we've got to take into account that a considerable chunk of the daytime has now passed. But of course, if it's first thing in the morning and you're getting these alerts and these percentages are a bit lower, it's a great opportunity to enter into a day trade and see that execution. We're a bit further along, so these percentages are a lot more higher than what you would typically see. Okay. Your next step is to then go ahead and look at the chart. So Here we go. We encourage to use a 7 chart setup. This is actually yen on a 5 minute. You know, that explains those high percentages that we saw earlier. There's free educational content that tells subscribers how to set up their charts, what to look for. You know, really, you've missed the drop. You know, there must have been some news alert that's really prompted that, because you can see that's a massive downtrend there, and now it seems to be tailing off, and it might either reverse on itself, or we're in a bit of a range position there. I'll quickly show you profile so you can see the different numbers of multiple layouts that we encourage subscribers to set up. This is just a 5 minute, but you can see 4 hour daily is also crucial as well as the shorter time frames, so they can really quickly go in and have a look what's happening on the short term, what's happening on the long term. This is also coupled with analysis, so subscribers get this analysis spreadsheet that they're encouraged to do. So if I was, for example, let me just clear that, but if I'm there looking at 4 hour charts, and the end's sort of showing me, oh look, everything's on a downtrend, I'll then go ahead, I complete all of that. Yeah, my chart's telling me which direction. Is it up, is it down, is it no trend? You know, so I'll be doing this, you know, every morning really, weekly for your weekly charts, and maybe twice a day if there's momentum taking place and I want to see what's happening on the 4 hour. Great, I've done that. It's very quickly showing me yen strength, and you do that across all the pairs, and obviously as subscribers get more familiar with it, it takes them less and less time to complete. And here on the right, it shows you what does strong look like, what does weak look like for each of your currency groups, and you'd go ahead and you do the same there for gold as well, to sort of see how that's varying. So that's what we do. That's the general sort of system, if you like, and what's really encouraged. It's proactively encouraged. In addition to that, there's webinars. There's also tailored support. So if subscribers were having, you know, difficulty with say some of their trades, and sort of, you know, I'm not quite getting the hang of this, we do encourage them to jump on a call, use something like Zoom, Microsoft Teams or Skype, where we can screen share and look at their trades and point out what's perhaps working, what's not. So, you know, that kind of hands-on community spirit is very much there. And really what we're wanting is oh, I don't know what I've done there. We're really wanting the subscribers to be entering long-term trades. Okay, so here's an example of one that I'd completed last week. This was the gold yen. Okay, here we go. There you can see the sort of detail of the trade itself. But in terms of the trend line, you know, the potential was there to actually even be in that trade a lot longer. And if I just quickly sort of give you a bit of a where are we, you know, that's the kind of pick potential that we're looking at, and that was all based on a prompt from the heat map. Yeah, I'd got an alert anyway regarding yen. I go check out the heat map. You know, there was high levels of strength with gold. I've done my analysis anyway. There we go, boom, I'm going to enter that trade. And that's really what we're looking for. We're looking for a community of, you know, potential successful traders who can also add Forex and even the gold and potentially crypto commodity to their trading portfolio, really. So that's us. Obviously, if there's something specific you want us to deep dive into and give you more intel on, you know, then do let us know. Hope this has hit the spot and given you a bit of an idea of what's involved. And yeah, welcome any questions from you moving forward. Thanks a lot now. Bye bye.